Come on, lean in. Look what I have for you today. A nice hearty beef vegetable soup. Now let's get into the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And guess what we're fixing today? Beef vegetable soup. Who doesn't like beef vegetable soup? It's a hearty one-pot dish, right? It has a variety of colorful vegetables from the rainbow. It has tender beef, whether it's stewed meat or browned ground beef. But in the wintertime, everybody loves a cozy bowl of a hearty beef vegetable soup. It's definitely a quintessential, comforting, and nutritious soup, especially during the winter months. Now, let's talk about some components and characteristics of it, like the meat, as I said before, typically a stewed beef or a ground beef, or you can cut up a roast of your choosing. With doing the stewed beef and cutting up a roast, you're going to make sure that that meat's, and not meats, sorry, but that the meat is nicely tenderized. And that's going to happen too as that soup is simmering once it's all together. Other components, the vegetables. As I said, it's the rainbow. You're thinking about celery, carrots, onions, potatoes, corn, peas, green beans. You can even put okra in it if you want to. And the broth. The broth is a rich tomato-based type of broth. So let's get into how I made it. Thanks for joining. Click that subscribe if you are not already subscribed so you will know what we're doing over here. Hit the notification and hit that like if you like vegetable beef soup and if you like this video. Again, check out some of the things that's going on this channel over here and consider becoming a part of our community. We'd love to have you. So let's get into it. Let go. So you see we have here our ingredients. Beef stew meat, celery, onion, garlic, the tomatoes, carrots, potatoes, beef broth, all the different seasonings from thyme, parsley, rosemary, Worcestershire sauce, all of the frozen vegetables, the corn, peas, green beans. I didn't have any okra, so no okra is going in here. But these are all of the components that you would put in your beef vegetable soup. So we're going to get started. And here we go. The first thing we're going to do is add some olive oil in here because I'm going to get some browning done on the meat. The meat won't be completely cooked, but I want to get it initially starting to brown. You can also use ground beef in this as well if you don't have any stew meat or you don't have a roast to cut up. After we get this beef brown some, we are going to now go in with our celery, carrots, and the onion so that they can start to sweat down some. There was no need to take the beef out beforehand. We're going to get the vegetables incorporated here along with this meat. The next thing you're going to see me do is I'm going to go in and put in my chopped garlic. Didn't want to put that in initially because you definitely do not want your garlic to burn. And so here goes the garlic right now. And we're going to incorporate some seasonings in here, which is basically right now I'm doing some layering with some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder is what's going in right now. And so now I'm going to go in and put in some tomato paste. And I'm going to get the tomato paste incorporated into our vegetables and our beef. And we're just going to incorporate it more, do some stirring. We're going to go in with our beef broth, get it all added. And I'm doing a double pot. Normally you would just need about 48 ounces of the beef broth. I'm putting in 2 bay leaves, and bay leaves is something that you don't want to necessarily stay in your meal at the end. I'm going in with a can of fire roasted tomatoes. And as I was saying, those bay leaves, you will take those out at the end of your cooking. That's a sprinkle of Worcestershire that's now going into the pot. And now I'm going in with some frozen green beans. And on those fire roasted tomatoes, if you have a Menards near you, you can get a can that's a 28 ounce and pay the price that what you pay for a 14 ounce. So while I'm getting those going, I'm going to start some cornbread. I have another cornbread video out there. That was a mixture of yellow cornmeal, flour, and baking powder and sugar, going in with the eggs and the milk, getting it incorporated. I'm making 2 skillets because I'm making some for myself. I'm making some for my mother. So that's why my recipe for the soup is kind of doubled in a way. So I'm getting my cornbread into the skillet so that it can start baking. Had time to do that because I wanted this soup to start getting a good simmer. So my cornbread is going in the oven. And now since that's going into the oven, we're going to go back and check on our soup. And it's coming along really well, really well. So now I'm going to go in and add in some frozen corn. I'm going to add in also some frozen peas after I get the corn incorporated. Here's our peas going in, and we're going to get that stirred up. It's looking so delicious. The kitchen is smelling wonderful. Tell me in the comments, do you like beef vegetable soup? What is your favorite soup? So I'm going to let everything simmer for a while. Shortly, it'll be time for us to check on the cornbread that went into the oven. I'm putting in now some potatoes that I diced up. And pretty much after the potatoes, everything is just ready to set on the stove and simmer so that the meat can tenderize, the vegetables can get nice and tender. So going in, looking at the cornbread, it's ready. Sitting on the stove here, our golden brown, delicious cornbread. And don't mind the voice in the background. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, we are back to our soup here. And doesn't this just look so good? I know you wish you had a spoon that you could just go in and dip and have the taste test. But everything is looking very well, coming together. So we're about to taste it. Now, let's go in for a taste test. Woo! Oh my God. I need to find the words, but I have no words. How this soup tantalized on my tongue right now. Let's get a little piece of cornbread in here with that. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! It's good. You want a spoon? Do you make beef vegetable soup? Even people who are not vegetable people tend to like this. Make some before the winter season is over. It can be any time of year. My family deriving from the South, we have this any time of year, just not for the winter. This is good. So until the next video, we will see you next time. Remember, hit that subscribe, become a part of the channel. Hit that like if you like beef vegetable soup, if you like this video, if you like how I explain some things. Hit the notification bell, share the channel with others, help us grow our community. So till next time, we'll see you later. Have a great evening, everyone. Ciao.